Yo, what's good, YouTube? It is your boy Jack Jimmy, and I'm here with another video. If you're new, you know what to do. Go ahead and like, comment, click that red subscribe button so you don't miss an upload from me on this channel. I am here to help you on your fitness journey, your health journey, not only to looking good, but feeling good, bro. There's so many other people out there that will only teach you how to look good, but do they feel good inside? Do they feel good inside? You feel me? Taking all these dang supplements, dependent on caffeine. We don't do that on this channel. On this channel, we teach you how to look good and feel good in a natural, holistic way. You feel me? So yeah, go ahead and spam that like button if you haven't, bro. Spam that like button. But yeah, so today's video, I'll be explaining to you how to go from being skinny to being muscular, to looking jacked, as they would say nowadays. You feel me? You know the name, Jack Jimmy. But yeah, a little bit about my journey. Growing up, I grew up in America. I had a standard American diet. Like my parents, they grew up in Africa and Nigeria, and I kind of grew up with African ideals in a way. You feel me? So I kind of grew up with some African food too, but for the most part, it was American. My diet was Americanized, very Americanized. So I grew up with the regular American diet, 3 meals a day, um, very really meat based, heavy carbs, a lot of sugar, a lot of juice, candy, and so on and so forth. So growing up, like from the ages of like however old I was in third grade, I would say like maybe from the ages of like 10, the ages of 10 to like 14 or 15, I was overweight, bro. Like I wasn't super fat. Like I can't even find no pictures of me back then, bro. If I did, I'd put it up. But from the ages of like 10 to like 14, 15, even a little bit of 16, I was big, bro. Like I had man titties and everything. You feel me? I had man titties, I had a big old stomach. That was me. This video isn't about how to go from being fat to jacked. This is about going from skinny to jacked. But I'm about to break down my journey. So just bear with me. Bear with me. So yeah, I was a little overweight as a child. When I During my like teenage years, like from like 16 to like 16, 17, 18, I slimmed down. But when I was 18, no, when I was 17 actually, I went vegan at 17, and I was barely eating. I was vegan and I was only eating damn near like 1 meal a day or whatever. I got super skinny. Like I got super skinny. I felt good. I felt good as shit. Like trust me, I felt hella good. But I was skinny. You feel me? I think I dropped down to like 140 something, like 145 maybe. I was super goddamn skinny. All right. Um, I was vegan for about 2, 3 years, and then I went back to a plant, not a, I went back to like a regular diet. Not because of choice, just because of like life. You feel me? Like I wasn't really in a good place of life. I didn't really care about my diet as much as I should, and yeah, that followed me for about 2 years, and then up until this last year. When I started taking my fitness and nutrition serious, I really started taking it serious back in September. We are in July now, so it's damn near almost been a year since I've been like consistent, right? But I actually transitioned back to my plant-based diet. I would say close to it's gonna be coming up to a month now. It's been probably about 3 weeks, and I'm feeling great. I'm feeling amazing, bro. I'm feeling amazing. I'm gonna make more videos about diet and nutrition. I want to keep my like fitness and nutrition videos a little separate. But yeah, bro, I'm feeling great. This is the best I've looked. This is the best I've felt. I'm sitting at a cool little like 170. I'm sitting at a cool like 177, I would say. Like I transitioned from 175 up to 180. You feel me? And I'm at a really good place in life. You feel me? I feel really good. And yeah, bro. Like right now, I'm at a point where my gut is resetting. I'm feeling really good. Cutting out. I quit soda years ago. I quit candy, juice, fucking the processed junk years ago, bro. Years ago. Like I said, like a year, 2 years ago, when I was going through like a tough time in life, like I didn't really care about my diet. I was tapping back into eating fast food and like just a whole bunch of shit, bro. But right now, this is the best I felt, the best I've looked, the most consistent I've been, the most energy I've had. You feel me? That's gonna be another video. But the point of this video is how to go from skinny to jacked. bro. So let me guess the position you're in. You eat so much, you try to eat so much, you may do a couple push-ups a day, right? Maybe you go to the gym, you may not have a set training regimen, a set training schedule, right? You've been working, and you wonder why you don't look jacked. You wonder why you don't look like these people on Instagram, these people on YouTube, whatever, whatever. First things first, bro, stop comparing yourself to these influencers. Even watching me, like, I don't even want you to compare yourself to me. I'm gonna try to be the realest fitness person. Like, I'm gonna just try to be real, as real and authentic as I can be, because I'm genuinely here to give you tips and things that I wish I knew on my journey when I first started. You feel me? Because I've seen so much progress, so much progress. I'm starting to do so much cool shit in the gym, fucking muscle ups, handstands. I love calisthenics. I'm basically a calisthenics based athlete now. That's mainly all I do. Oh, there's a bee. Hey, bee. It's mainly what I do. Starting to get a little calisthenic build, you feel me? And I love it. And I'm just here, I'm not here to gloat or nothing. I'm here to tell you step by step what I did. So I will start from when I first went vegan. We'll talk about diet a little later in this video, but when you want to go from being skinny, not really seeing much definition or only a little definition, to looking like you pack on a ton of muscle, the biggest thing, two things, and you should know this, is the way you train and the way you eat. That's pretty much it. It's the way you train and the way you eat, all right? If you're skinny, you are in the best position to gain muscle. I promise, if you are skinny, you are in the best position to gain muscle, bro. The best position to gain muscle. Now, depending on how you train, right? Let's start with diet, actually. I said I was going to start with diet last, but nah, diet is actually more important than how you train, right? Now, I'm a big fan of a plant-based diet. Is it going to be more challenging to gain muscle on a plant-based diet? A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. But guess what? You'll feel better in the end. I'm not here to tell you to go plant-based or that you need meat. That is truly up to you. I will have more videos on that on my channel. But the biggest thing is how you eat and what you eat, all right? How you eat and what you eat. So if you're skinny, you gotta eat more. You gotta eat more. You have to eat more, and you have not just eating more, but eating more of the right things. Do not go down the route of dirty bulking. If you dirty bulk, you will become skinny fat. If you dirty bulk, you will be skinny fat. Do not listen to these people who are big as shit and say, oh, yeah, I go to the gym, I just eat as much as I can. No, that's unhealthy. You're gonna get diabetes if you do that, bro. Real shit. You're gonna get diabetes if you eat like that. You're gonna get fat if you eat like that. You're gonna clog your fucking system. You're gonna be unhealthy if you eat like that, right? So like I said, if you're skinny right now, you are in the best position to get jacked, but you need to do it the right way, all right? You gotta do it the right way. So you have to eat more of the right things. Now, what are the right things? Everyone says protein, protein, protein. Yes, protein is important, but it's not protein that builds muscle. It's amino acids. I'm still learning this myself. I'm not going to come on here and call myself an expert or whatever. I'm teaching you guys from my knowledge. But a lot of this information that you get from doctors and a lot of these fitness people isn't exactly true. We've been lied to about nutrition, especially here in America. So what you need to prioritize is eating the right foods, and the foods that include amino acids, aka protein, or however you want to perceive it, bro. So if you want to eat meat on this journey, make sure you are eating the organic meat, clean meats, not the processed stuff injected with all these unhealthy things. Eat the clean meats. Eat the organic, free range meats. All right. Eat the organic eggs. Me personally, I don't eat that. I used to. I don't eat it no more, right? If you want to go the plant-based route, prioritize don't go ahead and just start eating rice, pasta, pasta, pasta. That's not amino acids. That's not protein. Those foods don't really have a lot of nutrition. Eat beans, garbanzo beans, chickpeas, all right, lentils, quinoa, all right? So many options out there. So you have to eat more. Eat more and eat the right things. That doesn't mean, oh my gosh, I'm skinny and I need a bulk. Let me go get a 20-piece from McDonald's. No, my nigga, no, no, absolutely not. All right. Oh, I'm bulking. I'm so skinny. I gotta eat. Let me go eat a whole pizza. No, I've been there, done that. When I was in a bad place of life, I was going to food for comfort, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not. All right. Fruits. Eat a lot of fruits. You got to stay hydrated because you're going to be training hard. You want to go from skinny to jacked, you have to train hard. We're about to get into that. You have to eat the right foods that will fuel your body, not keep you full, that will fuel your body. Since transitioning into my new diet the past 2, 3 weeks, I've been off of pre-workout. I don't take pre-workout anymore. I don't take it no more. I'm able to train in the gym for 2, 3 hours a day. And still, after I'm done working out, I still feel good, like I could go for longer, bro. Really. That's what being plant-based does to you, baby. That's what it does to you. You feel me? But yeah. Um, I loved smoothies. On my journey, I drank so many smoothies. Bananas, bananas, peanut butter, spinach, berry, bro. You can never go wrong with a smoothie. Like I said, you gotta eat more. Incorporate smoothies into your diet. Drink about 1 to 2 smoothies a day. Make a smoothie your breakfast. Drink a smoothie before you go to sleep. Well, not right before you go to sleep, but if you still feel hungry, you drink another smoothie or something. All right? I love smoothies because you can add a lot of calories, and when you don't really feel like eating, because you're not gonna feel like eating all the time, drink a smoothie. You can go drink a smoothie. You feel me? So search up smoothie recipes. I'll make some videos on like the smoothies I make and shit. And yeah, smoothies will be your best friend on this journey. Peanuts, nuts, like nuts, high in calories. You feel me? Like I literally love peanut butter, bro. Like me and peanut butter are like this, gang. Me and peanut butter are like this. Like this. Peanut butter has not left me on this journey, bro. Peanut butter, and me and peanut butter are like this. Real shit. All right, peanut butter, high in protein, right? It'll add a lot of calories to your smoothies, to your toast, however you want to make it, right? You just have to eat more, eat more, eat more, eat more, and eat the right things. Eat the right things, because I'm telling you, I've been hearing this quote: "You can't outtrain a bad diet," and that shit is so real. You cannot outtrain a bad diet. If your training is perfect but your diet is bad, you're not gonna see great results. So you could be training hard, but your diet is ass, and you're gonna be skinny fat. These people who tell you that as long as you train good and you're eating your right macros and you can eat whatever you want, that's true to an extent, but you're not gonna feel good. You may look good, but like I said, this channel is to teach you how to look good and feel good. How to look good and feel good, all right? So, I mean, that's a little bit about diet. I can literally go more in depth, but that's gonna be for another video. But the main points of diet when trying to go from skinny to jacked is to eat more and eat the right things, all right? I know in a couple of my other videos, I'm learning more about diet, and I'm saying we don't need to eat 3 meals a day. But if you are just starting your journey of trying to bulk up a little bit, because basically if you're going from skinny to jack, you're gonna bulk. You gotta eat more, all right? So you may need to eat 3 meals a day, maybe 4, maybe 5, all right? I know that's a lot, but bear with me. As long as you're eating the right foods, the right things, and you're not dirty bulking and eating all that, you'll be all right. Now, my favorite part, training. Training. All right, Jimmy. I got the. All right, you taught me about the diet. You taught me what I need to eat, right? Now, how do I train? What do I train? How do I look? How do I look the way I want to look? All right. The question is, how do you want to look? That's the biggest question, right? And bro, we not skipping leg day. I used to be one who just trained upper body, a little bit of legs. Nah. I've been training legs a little more. Hold on. I've been training legs a little more. You feel me? We getting there. My legs aren't where I want them to be, but they're getting there. I've been doing my plyometrics. You feel me? About to be dunking that basketball. You feel me? My box jumps and shit. But me personally, I train in a hybrid style because I want to be all around. I box. I do calisthenics. I weightlift. I do box jumps. I do plyometrics. A lot of jump rope, handstands, muscle ups, all that shit. I'm a hybrid athlete because that's what I want to be. So you got to figure out what type of athlete do you want to be? How do you want to train? All right? How do you want to look? Because the way you look will ultimately come down to how you train. and how you eat. So you got to figure out what type of build do you want. You feel me? What type of build do you want? Do you want a slim, lean looking build? I feel like I kind of have that build. I have like a lean, slim looking build, right? I'm at 6.5% body fat. That shit shocked me. Like, bro, I'm at 6.5% body fat, and I'm not even doing no show or nothing. I'm at 6.5% body fat. That shit is crazy, bro. Like, I'm super lean. I'm super lean. Like, if y'all saw me in person, you would here, here's a better angle. If y'all saw me in person, you'd be like, wow, this dude is like super big, but he has crazy muscle definition. You feel me? Like, I'm super defined, all around, right? Super defined. Now, if you want that lean, super defined look, you got to train in a hybrid way. You have to train in a hybrid way. You can't just lift weights. Get your cardio in, get your reps in, right? If you're skinny, like I said, this video is for how to go from skinny to jacked. What type of jacked do you want to be? You feel me? You want to be a Larry Wheels? If you want to be a Larry Wheels, shout out Larry Wheels. I fuck with his YouTube videos. I watch his YouTube videos every now and then. Shout out Larry Wheels. If you want to be a Larry Wheels look, my channel may not be for you. My channel may not be for you. You feel me? If you want like a Chris Harrier type look, type calisthenics build, my channel may be for you. You feel me? So it's like, it depends on how you want to look. You feel me? And that ultimately, how you want to look ultimately comes down to how you train. All right. So if you want to go the route where you want to be super fucking jacked and super fucking ripped, which for me, that's not where I want to be, right? But if that's for you, you got to eat a lot. You got to train heavy. Train heavy. Take your recovery series, but you got to train heavy. You got to lift heavy weights, consistently progressive overloading, right? Every week you try to go for new maxes and lift as much as you can. All right. If you want a lean, defined, more natural look, I would go the calisthenics route. I wish when I first started working out, I went the calisthenics route. I do a lot of calisthenics now, but I wish when I first started working out, I knew the beauty of calisthenics. What is calisthenics? Calisthenics is body weight exercises, all right? Now, to go from skinny to lean jacked, you wanna have abs, but big muscles, big upper body, right? Lean muscles and a big upper body. Do calisthenics. All you need to do, my guy, you don't even need a gym for this. Spam pull-ups, spam dips. That's all you need for upper. This is how I built this. I built this by spamming dips and spamming pull-ups. All right? Spam dips, spam pull-ups. For legs, do your box jumps, do your plyometrics. You feel me? Your box jumps, your one-legged box jumps, body weight squats. You feel me? Do you some hack squats. Do you some leg extensions. Do you some squats. Once you master your body weight, start adding weight. Start doing weighted pull-ups, weighted dips. That's how I packed on even more muscle. That's how my shoulders, that's how I got these bolder shoulders, right? Dips built this and this. I love dips. Like dips, I don't know if I like dips more than, well, I don't know what I like more, but dips built this. These shoulders and these triceps came from dips. And my chest. My chest is getting there. It's getting there. Trust me. It's getting there. We working on it. We working on it. But yeah, it's how my body looking. Abs is coming through. It's beautiful, bro. My body has never been in a more amazing shape. I just had to flip the angle so y'all could really see what I'm working with. Oh, core, bro. When I first started training, I've been neglecting core until like a couple weeks ago, and I'm seeing amazing results. I train core now. I train core heavy. I'm telling y'all, like, I'm giving y'all literally the keys that I wish I knew back when I first started, bro. So yeah, with legs, like I said, do your squats. You don't want, like, bro, the reason why you don't want to be big, like that, is because you're not training for aesthetics. If you're training for aesthetics, this channel is not for you. If you're training just to look good, this channel's not for you. If you're training just to be the biggest guy, this channel's not for you. This channel is for those who want to look good and feel good and have not just a good looking body, but a body you can use, a body you can go do amazing shit with. You feel me? You're gonna build a sexy body training the right way. All right? It's important, bro. Really. So, yeah, like I said, for legs, do your box jumps, do your squats. You don't really need weights, but when you want to progress more, once you master your body weight, you're gonna add weight. I love kettlebells as well. Kettlebell swings, kettlebell squats. All right, but the first things first is to master your body weight. You can see so many gains without even going to the gym, or going to the gym and not even touching the free weights. You don't need it. When you get more advanced, or if you can mix in weightlifting, but I'm telling you, the most important thing is calisthenics. Your body will adjust to it quick, faster than weightlifting, and you will see amazing gains, amazing gains, amazing gains. All right. So I hope this video helped. How to go from skinny to jacked. All right. Make sure you check out my social medias below. Jack Jimmy on Instagram. I believe my TikTok is my name, Jimmy Fatoki, but I'm probably gonna change it to Jack Jimmy. I just gotta get the username because I made a Jack Jimmy TikTok a long time ago. I'm gonna get the username or whatever. If you want me to be your personal coach, apply below. I will put you on a meal plan and a fitness plan on my app, and it's that easy. All you gotta do is follow exactly the plan I set for you, and I promise you're gonna see results. All right? You just gotta eat what I tell you to eat. You gotta train the way I tell you to train. I give you the reps, the sets, and everything. It's that simple. And you get calls with me. You get to talk to me face to face to face. All right? But yeah, I hope this video helped. Please comment any more questions or video ideas that you guys have. This channel is to help you grow. All right? I love y'all so much. Peace, love, and light, and I wish you the best on your journey. Let's make the world healthy again, 2025, 2026. You feel me? Good vibes only, healthy bodies only, fit bodies only. You know the vibes. Peace.